Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. It's great to see you all. Today we are going to discuss about review journal. But firstly, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Adelina Syakinawati Dongoran and I'm from Inkijam. Right, in this opportunity, I would like to present my presentation. Then the purpose of my presentation is so that the audience can understand about our material discussed on today's topic. Alright, I will explain about the journal. The title of the journal is YouTube channel, an alternative social media to enhance EFL students' speaking skill. And then the author of the journal is 1. Muhammad Ilyas, 2. Miranti Eka Putri. And then the last one, the journal was published on February 2020. Alright, I would like to review an abstract from this journal. 1. The use of YouTube channel allows students to comprehend lessons easier and motivate students in learning. 2. The aims of this study is to know whether or not a significant effect of using YouTube channel to students' speaking achievement. YouTube encourages positive learning attitude if it is incorporated classroom teaching to supplement language learning, especially speaking. 3. The design of this study was experimental research that was conducted at English Language Study Program of University Islam Riau. 48 students of the first semester were selected as the sample of this study. Alright, I will continue to explain about introduction. Many students consider the primary purpose of learning a foreign language is to be able to speak the language. Therefore, the English lecturer should help the students to achieve the goals of the students by expelling all their best ability. Students for English language skills, which are listening, speaking, reading, and writing, with the base of large vocabulary and grammar. Speaking is one of the important skills that should be mastered by English students, especially those who are at English study program. In learning a language skill, especially speaking, students usually find some difficulties when they are studying about grammar and vocabulary, and the lack of confidence teaching speaking is considered to become the most difficult lesson. They sometimes do not have enough to speak in front of the class and feel nervous when they speak up. There are so many popular social media including Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, and many more. YouTube is one of social media that can be integrated in teaching speaking. Alright, I will explain about review of literature. Speaking is ability is related to communicative competence. It means that communicative competence is the aspect of our competence that enables us to convey that interpreted that message to the negotiation. There are 4 characteristics for a successful speaking ability, speaking active according to R 1996. First, learners start as much as possible of period of time allowed to the activity is accompanied by learning talk. 2. Class discussion is not dominated by a minority of talkative participants. All the group members get their chance to speak and contributes are fairly evenly distributed. Third, learners are greater to speak because they are interested in the topic and have something new to say about it, or because they want to contribute to achieve the text objective. Last, four, learners express themselves in utterances. They are relevant, easily comprehensible to each other, and of an acceptable level of language accuracy. Alright, I will continue to explain about teaching speaking. Teaching speaking is more demanding on the teacher than the teaching of any language skill. The problems may come from learning the language itself and also from the technical problem in teaching speaking. There are three suggestions if we are trying to get students to speak English fluently. 1. Prompter. Students sometimes get lost, cannot think of what you say next, or in some other ways lost the fluency. 2. Participant. Teachers should be good animators while asking students to produce a language. 3. Feedback provider. The vexed question of when and how to give feedback in speaking activities by carefully consider the effect of possible different approach. Alright, I will continue to explain about social media. Social media is the collective of online communication channels dedicated to community-based input, interaction, content sharing, and collaboration. Social media is an internet-based technology that is used to create and sharing online information, which help to facilitate knowledge and information sharing, collaboration, and participation. Social media platforms such as Google, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, and YouTube hold a great potential of being an online channel to facilitate student learning by providing a vast opportunity to learners to catch and gather information to build, modify, and share their knowledge. Alright, I will continue to explain about YouTube channel. YouTube channel is a video sharing website in which user can upload, share the view videos. YouTube is classified as the third most visited website on the internet. YouTube launched a new design to simplify its interface then increase the time users spend of the site. YouTube is considered an innovative way to learn for visually or physically impaired learners. YouTube videos can inspire and engage learners and support the digital learning style of the next generation. Alright, I will explain about integrating YouTube in teaching speaking. YouTube is undeniably the most popular online videos uploader that can be used for language learning. The videos can be used in teaching speaking where the students are be able to view the visual while listening to the speech. YouTube encourages positive learning attitude if it is incorporated in classroom teaching to supplement language learning, especially speaking. There are the teaching procedure for the YouTube videos implementation in classroom as suggested by Chalker. 1. Active viewing. 2. Freeze framing and prediction. 3. Silent viewing. 4. Sound on the vision of activity. 5. Repetition and role play. Alright, I will continue to explain about method. The design of this research was quasi-experimental research. It was intended to know whether or not there was a significant effect of using YouTube media on students' speaking skill. In this research, there was one class, or experimental class. There were two variables in this research, namely a dependent variable which was YouTube media in teaching and learning process and dependent variable which was speaking skill. And the last one about conclusion. Based on the research that has been done, the researcher found the students in the class that treated by using YouTube channel were more motivated. They were confident to speak without worrying their limitation. Moreover, students were actively interacted with the lecturer and researcher during class. Furthermore, during the post-test, they were brave to speak in answering the question, although they still had mistake, but it is less than in pre-test. It means the use of YouTube channel were active to motivate students to be more active in the class. Alright, thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone and see you.